Hello everyone, it's Pamela here for TransbyDef. Today I'd like to talk to everyone about a few topics because I've been away doing other things and things like that, and I've got a new computer now, so hopefully the sound is a lot better than it was previously. So yeah, I'm running Windows 8 and I figured out how to get the feedback working properly and things, so yeah, so no bad audio. Yay. So I missed a few topics. One of them being stealth dating, voice therapy, and a job transition, on the job transitioning. So as far as stealth dating is concerned, I do know that in the UK it's illegal not to disclose if you're having sex. If you're going to be having sex, so stealth dating is illegal in the UK as far as I know, because it's only if you are going to have sex that you have to tell them. So until that comes about, you don't have to tell them that you disclose necessarily that you're transgendered. Though I think it's that after a couple of dates, it probably is a good idea to disclose that you're transgendered. But it all depends on the person, and I know there's people out there who pass really well and they don't need to disclose, and I don't mean ever, because if you have an operation and you pass that well, there's really no need to tell people unless you want to. I think those hidden things in a relationship always cause problems in relationships, and I mean, this is why a lot of people break up in relationships and stuff. So for instance, often when trans people go out with someone of their previous sex before they transition, they often come across problems associated with you weren't the person I married type stuff, and you've changed, and I no longer wish to go out with you anymore, and those kind of topics all stand back to you. You really got to tell people, that you're trans type thing, or any secrets really if you're going in a relationship, because secrets in a relationship aren't good. So yeah, that's pretty much right. And on to voice therapy. I think voice therapy requires a good headphone mic setup and a audio spectrogram software, so that you can sit there and go, this is a high voice and this is a low voice, and things like that, and you can actually see on the spectrograph if you're in a high voice or a low voice, so it can help you get your voice really high and things like that. So yeah, so audio spectrogram, and then other than that, it's just if you can practice, because practice is the key to just about everything. And being a female, the key is the key to being female is to practice being feminine and having feminine things, and you pick it up after a while. You don't have to actually forcefully move yourself in a certain way. It just comes naturally after a while. And yeah, so it just depends on what you yeah, so you can practice too much, and that will stuff you up as well. So yeah. Next topic is on the job transitioning, which is, I know it's pretty hard for me. I reckon as I've had a lot of problems on the job, not necessarily transitioning, but just being transgendered. So yeah, so as soon as someone identifies you, they're like, oh, they tell everyone, they out you to everyone they can tell, and they tell everyone, and then before you know it, everyone knows, and then whoever doesn't like trannies in your office or whatever will make your life hell, and that's the way of the world. And I mean, I'm sure some places don't have any nasty people in them, so they won't. In that case, then you won't get assassinated. And character assassination, and that kind of stuff is work-related stuff. I think there's protections in the law, at least there are here, and so yeah, workplace-related things, if they do happen, there's a ombudsman to go to, and you can Yeah, complain to them, and then, or you can actually take direct legal action, and then because the law says because they've broken the law, and what to do with workplace health and safety. It's a health and safety issue. Yeah, and so I'm sorry everyone, I have been away for a while. I really haven't done a video in a long time because I've been really busy, and I haven't really had the time to set up the computer properly either. So, or actually figured out how it works properly. So that's why. So anyway, until next time, bye everyone. See you later.